Hello, I'm Anna. I have a borderline personality disorder. I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and with that came agoraphobia and so many other things. And but that's what I have. What I am is a tiny little Portuguese girl, 26 years old. I've lived in England for 4 years, and now I've been living in Denmark for almost 3 years. I've decided to start this channel and these videos because I've been suffering with mental health issues since forever, or what it seems about to be forever. And I've experienced a lot of bad things and good things, but what I've seen is a lot of stigma and a lot of prejudice because in a sense it's like we're seen as a stereotypical character or something. It's like there's a lot of misconception and misunderstanding of what it is that a person that suffers from a mental disorder or an illness is actually going through, is actually thinking about, and how are our daily lives and what are we supposed to be or look like or etc. I think that with this channel and with this project, I would like to talk about topics that relates to mental health issues and tell you my story, possibly tell you other people's stories, and I would like to in the future maybe make a little bit of a difference and get the stigma away, and stop having us associated with some really weird characters on movies. I'm not going to tell you my story today. Today, I think I would like to address our non-mentally ill individuals out there in the world and tell you a few things that probably a lot of people like me are thinking about and want to tell you. When we are having a bad day or a bad moment or a bad week or more, um, the first thing that I encounter, at least me and a few people I know, is the immediate answer of maybe you should eat more broccoli. Have you tried yoga? How about hiking? You're going to the gym. Don't you think it's just a bad day? Or the most commonly used, just try and chillax and eat a little bit of chocolate. Um, what is going through my mind at that moment is, seriously, dude, you need to patent that because you found it. You found the cure for mental illness, depression, all that stuff. That's it. It's just broccoli, yoga, piece of chocolate, and good hikes. That will fix everything. You should be making millions right now. And as a mentally, ill person or with some issues, I know that this comes from a misunderstanding of what I'm going through because no one can ever know what we are going through until they experience it themselves. And I know it's an attempt of, trying to fix it or trying to, make things better, but it doesn't, unfortunately. And it just makes us feel really stupid, because we don't choose to be the way we are. We don't choose to, stay in bed all day when we are really upset, and we don't choose to have bus phobias. And I don't choose a lot of things. It just happens, and it's just an illness. If every part of our body can be ill or get a virus, fungus, heart malfunctioning, lungs, cancer, God knows what, a flu, why can't our brains, which control our emotions, our actions, everything basically, why can't our brain can't have an illness too. It's a different illness because you probably can't see it, and it's hard to engage and empathize with someone with something that you can't see, but it doesn't mean that it isn't there. It's like catching a flu in your brain, or getting cancer in your brain or something. It's something there. It's a miswiring. It's been bruised. It's been scarred. It's been through a lot. And if the world can accept this from every other disease in any other person, why is it so difficult to understand that someone can be ill and going through some hard times and not accept it as an illness, or as a valid illness? Because usually people believe that it's an excuse, and that we are not trying hard enough. Oh, believe me, we are. We are trying every day as hard as we can, because we don't want to live like this. We want to get rid of our brain flu or our brain issues. And this is important to say because a lot of people treat other people that have issues with mental health, sometimes with good intentions, but it just makes it worse. I have my mom, of course, everyone has a mom, but my mother, she went through a few issues of herself, mentally health issues, when she was younger. And a few years ago, she got cancer. She said to me, and I'll never forget it, Anna, you know what? I prefer having cancer to getting another depression, because it is so difficult to fight it, because there's no chemos for depression, there's no immediate solutions or anything, and I guess not for cancer either. But with cancer, she said, people see that I look, ill, and they try to help me, and I get support from so many different places, from doctors, from people, friends, colleagues, etc. But with a depression, you're kind of alone. You're just you and your brain and your sorrow and your all these feelings, but you're alone because people just think you're having a bad day, or you're being a drama queen or whatever, and it's lonely, and it's very easy to give up on someone that suffers from a depression or a mental disorder. I know, because I've lost a lot of friends on the way. Most of them thought I was victimizing myself, or why are you even sad? What is wrong with you? Or, you have a great family and this and that. Why are you sad? Why are you like this? Can't explain it. It's just a chain of events, a chain of experiences, moments, and it just made me, or any other person with a mental illness. Maybe you were born with it. Maybe it was just triggered by traumatic events. Maybe it's in your genes. Maybe it's, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that if we try and put ourselves in other people's shoes and really try to understand, why is this person, 10 minutes late every day? Is this person lazy, or is it more than that? Does this person have, for example, agoraphobia or a fear of transportation, or is this person, having difficulties in the morning with different kinds of issues, and that's why they're late? We need to really try and understand each other. And this is not for only mentally ill people. This is for everyone. We need to try and be empathetic and compassionate and tolerant, and try to make each other's lives better, because life is already quite hard, for ones more than others, but I think that's the true message today. And I hope that you will follow this channel and that you will share your opinions, that you will share your stories, and that you will help me try to spread this message and tell the truth of our, eternal search for wellness. So thanks for listening, and till the next video, I guess.